Screen flip. Loop back. Safari.
Hello. Hello everybody, I am here, this is Justin, just doing a demonstration on one of the issues with Proctorio, and the issue with Proctorio is really an issue with the browser that they force us to use, basically. So of course, the rule with Proctorio is you can only use Google Chrome. That essentially means that they are forcing you to use a browser which at any moment in time may or may not be accessible. So I have an example here. So we're going to go in, actually let's go to Google Chrome first.
Finder, screen flick, loop back, text edit, Google Chrome, Chrome.
Both of these browsers are showing the exact same question. This is a question from my accounting class. No particular reason why I'm showing this question except that it's just basically as it came up, and I think it's a great example. So
Table, Chris Company.
let me see if I can work my way to the top. All right.
Table, 7 columns, 19 rows.
You can see that here we have a trial balance, and there are 7 columns and there are 19 rows, and I should be able to access all of the rows. Let's count how many rows I can actually find in this data.
Chris Company, blank, cash,
2,
accounts,
3.
prepaid, equipment, accumulated, notes payable, blank, notes payable.
All right, see, when I get to notes payable, I loop back to the top.
Blank, debit, $20,120.
So I'm looping back to the top,
blank,
and it's cutting off at notes payable.
End of table.
That basically means that
blank,
there are about 10 rows of data,
notes payable,
which you can probably see if you're sighted. You can see all this data I'm missing. See this? There's all this information I don't have. So, isn't this great? Let's go to Safari now and see what happens.
Safari. Safari. Question for attempts. Save word will see art link. Cookie preferences. Button. Table. 7 columns. 19 rows.
All right, and I've got the exact same table.
Chris Comp. Blank. Cash. Account. Prepaid. Equipment. Accumulate. Notes payable. Accounts payable.
Remember, notes payable is where we cut off before in Google Chrome.
Common stock.
Where we were using Proctorio.
Accounts payable. Common stock. Retained earnings. Dividends. Service revenue. Salaries and wages. Rent expense. Depreciation expense. Interest expense. Interest payable. Blank. Interest payable. Blank.
And so we can go all the way down. I'm presuming this is all the data, although I'm hoping Safari's not hiding anything from me. I was able to answer the question using all this data here, and I'm able to go all the way to the bottom.
Interest payable.
Right down to this weird stray liability that I don't know why it's at the bottom like this. But at any rate, at least the data's there. So effectively, Proctorio forces students to use browsers. We use a browser which at this moment in time hides important information from you. Now, I don't know how in the world you complete a test successfully when you don't have access to all the information, but you'd have to ask the folks at Proctorio or in our business department. So anyway, that is my demonstration. Apologize for the editorializing. Hope that makes the point. Effectively, Proctorio, you can't be accessible when you're forcing students to use a browser that's not accessible. Have a great day.
Google Calculator. Finder. Screen flick.